Yo, you think you're slick. Zimmy. Do you know? I've seen it all before. I've seen the tiger earn his stripes. That's right. How about Money's gold chain take flight? I was there that night. You know? I see Mia, Alex, Megan, Prefontaine, Jody, Luke, Round, Bo. I see just a shout from the bended knee, all in the name of equality. I see the kid, the baddest, the gold, the king. There ain't nothing.
Who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance.
Always a team that makes a flashy entrance when they're on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up on the court. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at Junior. Right now he leads in the East, getting plenty of ballots with his name on it.
And as much of an honor as it is to make the team, finishing number one, I think it's just that much bigger.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. Now the starting group for the visitors. Q out there with T, then there's Z, then it's Junior. And it's D in at the center, locking down the middle. We've got Russell. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Oh, man, how good is he? Turning on the Jets and getting to that next level. D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
And the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now the pass to Okogie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here are the Wildcats.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Okogie. From 12 feet out. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Lewis outside. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Vanderbilt, and it's blocked. Turn it over. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Vanderbilt. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Towns, the pass to Russell. It's deflected, and they get it back. Another block. Lewis on the wing. Unloads, and they cash in right away with a quick shot. Lewis has got 5.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Outside, Russell. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here are the Wildcats. They're on a 14-5 run here. Junior kicks to Lewis. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. And that's now 9 points for Junior.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so here are the Wildcats. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Pass to Junior. Here's Hall. Right wing. Here's Z. Traps in the tray. 6 points for him.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Now, here is Russell. A floater. It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Vanderbilt.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. And that's now 9 points for Z.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Towns for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
And Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
Outside, Lewis sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lewis has got 11.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the dunk by Towns.
Leaving no doubt on that one, the explosiveness of Cat.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Wildcats ball.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Hall. Here's Z from beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
You cannot deny Edwards' pure speed, running the floor like a man on a mission.
Junior drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
47% here so far. Down low. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Lewis. 11 points in the game. It's good from long range.
This guy has been lights out.
Lewis has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
With the teardrop, it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And timeout called by Chris Finch.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Towns dishes to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Impressive awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Dependable at finding teammates with a terrific look there.
Here's Junior. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Beasley finds Russell. Got a piece of it. Inside, here's Z. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Z's got 14 points for the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
And so here are the Wildcats after Malik Beasley made that last 3-pointer.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
So a point guard who can flush it with authority. D'Angelo Russell takes advantage.
Junior the pass to Z. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Checking in for your home team, Juan Hernan Gomez, Ricky Rubio.
To the paint, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Towns with the steal. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
It's Junior top of the key. The 3 connects from 3-point range. He's got 17.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
An impressive 60% early. Pass to Towns. Shoots the 3. Lewis grabs the board. Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
3 points.
And the Wildcats lead by 18.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Lewis has got that look tonight, hitting 5 of 5 from 3. Some amazing outside shooting. Beasley with a clean look. And that shot, no good. And the Wildcats the other way now. From past the arc, Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor, 7 for 7.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside, Towns. To halt the run, and he lays it up and in. Towns has got 15.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that one's good, Junior.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lewis passes the
remaining
Hall.
the first 2 minutes.
And Lewis has it in the corner. Fires from deep. A 3-pointer is right on target. Lewis has got 20.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Beasley up top. Down low. Here's Reed. Up and in on the layup.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
From deep. It's rebounded by Towns. Beasley left side. Here's Reed. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Lewis with the three. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
Rubio the pass to Towns. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Three-pointer. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now, here's Rubio. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Towns. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
This one for 3. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the Wildcats call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Here's Junior. He had 15 points last outing. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's the Wildcats delivering the blowout. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
We want more, and we don't.
Well, Brady feels. This team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wildcats.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
So on the floor for the Wildcats. T out there with T. Then it's Q. Then there's Z. And it's Junior in at the point guard. Reed. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Reed's got 6 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And Rubio kicks to Hernan Gomez. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is cooking right now. The defense has nothing for him.
Outside Lewis. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
His accuracy, he has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
And the basket by Rubio.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now a veteran in his 30s, Ricky Rubio, Doris, taking on more of a leadership role.
Right, and I think he's a natural fit in that role because this guy won't hesitate to call out teammates, and he also holds himself to a very high standard. Sort of a natural progression for a guy who's played point guard his whole life.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Z. Drills the three-pointer. Z's got 6 in the quarter.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Rubio finds Towns. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
The pass to Junior. Lewis with the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And it's Towns missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And that one's good, Junior.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rubio the pass to Towns. Got a piece of it. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Z. Buries the long-range jumper. Z's got 32 points in the game.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops. And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Rubio taking his time here. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Junior. For the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Junior's got 12 now in this quarter.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And Towns gets it to go.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here's Junior. He has 35. Lewis with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lewis has got 35 in the game.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Beasley outside.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to D. Here's Z. Sinks the three-pointer. Z's got 38 points.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Beasley outside. Got a hand on it. Now here's Lewis. Lets it go with a three. Buries it from three-point range. Lewis has got 38 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now Rubio. 6 points for him. Towns the pass to Rubio. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Just 5 on the clock. Towns in the corner to end the run.
Karl-Anthony Towns can be a 20-10 guy consistently. This guy is a workhorse on the glass.
Here's Junior, and he's good on the three ball. Junior's got 38 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Beasley outside. Towns, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Junior kicks to Lewis. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Lewis has got 41. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Beasley, the pass to Reed. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Reed's got 5 points now this quarter. Passes it to Z. There's the three. The offensive rebound. And the pass to D. Here's Z. Hits the three-point bomb. Z's got 41.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Here's Beasley. No good that time. And the Wildcats the other way now. Pass to Z. From downtown. Good on the three-point shot. Z's got 44.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Reed kicks to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Reed. He's guarded closely. Rubio misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Junior. Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And here's Rubio. 6 points for him. They need this, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Checking in for your home team, Jared Vanderbilt, Josh Okogie, Anthony Edwards.
And so here's the home team. Here's the three. And no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time.
First personal
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Passes to Z. And here's Junior. Outside Lewis. And he's good on the three ball. Lewis has got 44.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Z, defended by Towns. Drops in the tray. 47 points for Z. Being 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2.
2 minutes.
Outside Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
Here's Junior. Drains it from beyond the arc. Junior's got 47 points.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Russell with it. 8 points for him. with some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup. Russell's got 10.
Any point guard in the NBA, particularly one who is not a huge-sized guy, has got to have the floater in his disposal. Go ahead, D'Angelo.
He buries it from three-point range.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Here's Z. And, yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here is Russell. He's got 12. Such a wide open look. 8 points for him.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Russell from long range. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Outside Lewis. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Russell from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Russell's got 12 points now in the quarter. The buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Wildcats running away with it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, we make those layups. This will be fun.
We'll see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Wildcats, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the three in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. It's absolutely ridiculous. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
D'Angelo Russell out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Towns, and it's Vanderbilt in at the four-man position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. D'Angelo Russell again. Russell's got 20.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Great overlook there. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Lewis with the three, and good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Russell. That's short off the rim. The Wildcats have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Junior. Drills the three-pointer. Junior's got 56 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the shot goes in.
Well, this is just another weapon that Cat has at his disposal. A 7-footer with a sweep jumper off the pass. How do you guard Karl Anthony Towns anyway?
Lewis misses.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Russell, no luck.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 56 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The three-pointer is right on target. Z's got 56 points in the game.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle. And Towns throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here's Junior. Non-stop scoring machine here. Left side, Edwards. Here's a Kogi. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first free throw of the game.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, he can be a handful. Very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame. He's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off. This guy is fearless on the floor.
Pass to Edwards. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Edwards got 10 points.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Lewis with the three. No good that time. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And the basket by Kogi.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
To the left side wing. Lewis with the three. It's good from long range. Lewis has got 59 points.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Inside, here's Vanderbilt. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Junior. Z. Edwards defending. Sinks the triple. 59 points for Z.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Russell with the bucket.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
From deep. And another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Reed, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Z, and another one. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Russell driving the lane, and he banks in the layup. Russell's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Lewis with the three, and good. He hits it again. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And they recover it. Okogie inside the three-point line.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Good on the triple. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wildcats.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
And a deep three from Junior. The long-distance three is buried. Junior's got 15 points here in the second half.
All night. He just won't let up.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Beasley's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Russell gets it to go.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Lewis passes to Junior. Back to Lewis. The three. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And it's Beasley in the corner. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Junior. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 32. With the drive, an easy 2 points on the layup. Russell's got 34 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. The good-looking shot from the wing. Now Russell. He's got 34. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's the pass to Z. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Good, that's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Nasri. Here's Beasley. He's got 11.
And here's that intense defensive look.
That's tipped. Here's Hall. Outside Lewis. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
Pass to Z. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
To the inside. Hernan Gomez. And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Knocks down the three ball. 1:44 left in the third. And here's Beasley. It's tipped. Passes it to Z. He kicks to Junior. Outside Lewis. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Got that one up quick. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the paint. And it's blocked. Here's Hall. Hernan Gomez covering. Lewis with the three. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Russell passes to Hernan Gomez. Intercepted. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Takes a three. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Russell with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Russell's got 42 in the game. Here's Hall. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Wildcats just dominating this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Rubio. So on the floor for the Wildcats, we've got Z. T is out there with D. Then it's Q, and it's Junior in at the one.
I tell you, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Inside, here's Hernan Gomez, and finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Hall passes to Lewis. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Noel. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Got a piece of it. Z. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's Z. Again, what an avalanche. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Will it go? Hernan Gomez. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Wildcats have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Connects again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And Rubio kicks to Culver. Pass to Layman. Now Culver sinks the three-pointer.
Jared Culver's been working so hard to strengthen and improve that shooting range. You see the result there.
Junior the pass to Lewis. From the arc. Yet another bucket. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Hernan Gomez passes to Noel. And it's in off the backboard.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Wildcats have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hands it from downtown.
You know, the way Rubio moves the ball, this guy is so fun to watch.
Noel's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Z. Good! Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Here's Culver. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Team foul.
That free throw missing.
I think one of the things coaches love to see are players who want to rise to a challenge. And Jarrett Culver exemplifies that attitude. This guy is thirsty to learn and always looking to improve his game.
Daniels, he's checked in for Juan Hernan Gomez. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Culver's shot is off. The Wildcats have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Noel passes to Layman. Down low. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Passes it to Hall. And Lewis has it in the corner. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Noel. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Noel's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Z. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Lewis on the way. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
For 3. And again for 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right?
Well, the catch and shoot game, typically Rubio's on the passing end of it. Not this time.
Here's Junior. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
McDaniels Off the left rim and out. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Rubio. Good, he hits again. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Kicks it to McDaniels. Driving inside. And finished off by McDaniels.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Lewis with the three. And got it. Another basket.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Basket good.
Oh, you have to appreciate Rubio's creativity. Floats that one in.
Junior way outside. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
That shot wide open.
Love the quick decision-making from Jarrett Culver. Knew his time was limited in that catch and shoot, and he makes the shot.
Here's Junior, and the three ball is good.
And how about the payback there, guys? I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Noel. He kicks to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rubio. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's the pass to Z. The three ball. Another bucket. Wow. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Rubio, the pass to Culver. Here's Lehman. It's not going to go for him. And the Wildcats the other way now. Here's Z. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Noel. Pass to McDaniels. Rubio with it. Driving to the basket. And they get it. It's deflected. Pass to Junior. Out left to the wing. Puts up a three. Trains the three-pointer.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now, here's Culver. Here's Noel. Here's McDaniels. And they come right back with their own three-pointers.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And Rubio kicks to Culver. Here's Lehman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can see the vision and instincts of Jarrett Culver. Able to spot the wide-open man and hit him in rhythm.
Outside Lewis. No good that time. And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Russell, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio.
D'Angelo Russell.
Russell from long range hits the three-point bomb. Russell's got 45 points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Wildcats.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Junior.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And they'll keep possession. Russell from long range gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got 48.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo...
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Lewis outside. Launches it. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Noel passes to Russell. Passes to McDaniels. Dishes it to Culver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Hall. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Junior from deep three-point territory. From beyond the arc and then some.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.